disappointing.
So we're back in. It's not the greatest start to the video, but we're back in. Hi. It's been 3 months since we recorded the last episode. I don't remember if this is replaying something we've already seen.
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases.
We're still in the museum, aren't we?
No, this is the hotel again.
Oh, we're back in the hotel.
We are back in the hotel.
Oh yeah, I remember the seahorse fountain. I mentioned that it was a nice fountain. And I like that they've got scaffolding and stuff up to repair all the damage we did the last time we were
Well, that's
here.
exactly what's going on. There's no guests around because they're repairing what we broke last time. But we're here to break some more stuff.
Yeah.
Finish the job.
It's a surprise they let us back in.
Yeah.
Don't lay out $2,000 a month.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. We can now control our...
There we go.
What was his name again?
Brian
Welch.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Brian Welch was the lead singer of...
Is he Brian Welsh then?
I think it's Welsh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's one way or the other. We had this conversation last time.
Yeah.
I have done some reading into the
law.
The law.
Yep.
So can't remember if we discussed this in video. I think we did talk about this last time, but I can't remember if we did it after the video or on camera. So I might be repeating myself, but it's fine. So
they may only be residual harms.
we've got the movie. This is then a sequel to Ghostbusters 2, the movie.
Yep.
The Wii game is the same game, but featuring 2 different playable characters.
Yep.
The comics is a sequel to both games. There's some trousers.
Yep.
Okay.
That is some serious boogie.
Oh wait, I'm standing on some slime.
And you're standing on some slime, yeah.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, we can clean the slime up now.
Yep.
We have the power.
I'm
let's go.
fairly sure there's an achievement to be got for cleaning up some slime on this level. So we'll see if we can find that.
Yeah. We clean up all the slime in the museum.
In the hotel.
The hotel, yeah.
So you're saying that the Wii game is this game, but with 2 different characters, and the comics are a sequel to the game.
To both games, featuring all 3 characters. As if all 3 of them were there in continuity.
Yeah.
They basically went, we've got no way to resolve this continuity error, so we'll just include all 3 characters. So the real canon is that we have 2 other apprentices with us.
Yes.
And then, hang on, there's a ghost back there.
They were talking about these. These are just residual hauntings, but you can't even scan them, so I don't really see the point of having them.
They're just creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Right. Why has that not come up until now? Okay, good.
Yeah.
So, you mentioned, although I'll speak in vagaries to not spoil the end of the game, but the end of this game implies that they were going to make a second game, or at least opens up the opportunity.
I think it definitely leaves the opportunity open.
They did make a sequel to this game.
Right. Okay.
Sanctum of Slime.
Sanctum of Slime is actually a sequel.
Is actually a sequel to Ghostbusters the video game.
Fair enough.
Although I think it's a sequel to the game, but it's set in modern day. Like I think it's set in 2010.
Okay.
So it's also terrible.
Yeah.
But I own a copy, which I bought in a sale. So time permitting, we might check it out.
The
Did you hear something?
Over there. Come on.
I'm missing all of whatever they're up to. Oh, I'm ahead. That's why. Cool. I can't remember if the comics are set in modern day too, or if they're set in the 1990s generically, even though I've read them recently.
Well, if they feature the characters from the games, they feature Brian and they feature the 2 Wii characters, you'd think it would be the 1990s.
There we go. Cool.
What are you doing here?
Ghosts.
So there were some comics made in the early 2000s, which don't have the game characters in.
No.
Which were kind of small 4-part series, and although it was a sequel to Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2,
I think so.
it was set
Well, I guess that explains
in the modern day.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These
But
are
not-
just
so it was
shadows
almost
echoes of
like-
actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
So, say the comics came out in 2004,
Yeah.
instead of it being there have been 20 years since Ghostbusters, it was still, the events of Ghostbusters happened
Everyone's
kind of
left.
6 years ago or whatever, but now it's 2004.
Okay.
So it was kind of like they'd just kind of moved the continuity up.
So they were still as old as they are now,
They're still as old as they are, yeah.
but in more like basically like what might Marvel
So it was
and
more
DC
like
do.
it
With,
was more like instead of Ghostbusters having happened in 1984, it happened in 1998.
Someone
Right.
you know?
I got you.
Yeah,
No.
they
Yeah,
weren't,
but-
weren't great comics.
Knows the story.
Oh,
No, actually they were pretty good, but they were
Who did unimaginable things in a room.
They're part of the Ghostbusters expanded universe, but they're not considered canon.
they're now not canon.
No.
Yeah.
What are you still doing here?
It's
Why
like
didn't you
how
evacuate with
my
everything?
favourite thing it was that when Batman came out in the 1930s, the film he saw as a child was The Legend of Zorro.
Yeah.
Batman now, who is like 35, I think about 35 in 2018,
Yeah.
will have seen Pokemon the movie as a child
With his parents.
with his family.
Couldn't you've seen one of the
Power back on, we can take
Zorro
the
remakes with
elevator.
Antonio Banderas in? Or is he
Um,
just slightly too young for that? Old.
Where are the
I think
circuit
he's. I
breakers
think
for this
that
place?
he'll
He
go
could have seen it,
into
but it'd
that.
been a bit weird.
Yeah, I think he'll go into that. I think it's always The Legend of Zorro regardless. I think it's just now they go to an old cinema,
Yeah.
and Thomas Wayne was just into old films because they need them. Because there's this whole thing with Zor RL. You've gone back and out into the lobby.
Yeah, I thought I could go through one of these doors, but I can't. Oops. I've got a trap.
There's the Batman of Zur RL, which is apparently based on The Legend of Zorro. Is just kind of. It was a whole stupid thing.
Okay.
But it was a backup personality that Batman created in case his ever got compromised because
Yeah.
it's Batman.
Of course.
There's 3 other doors in there. I don't know if is it like a secret?
It's reasonably secret. So there's an office which is just coated in black slime.
Oh, and that's the
Um,
one you get the achievement for cleaning.
That's the one you get the achievement for
Is
cleaning.
there anything? There's like a black space on the opposite side. Is there anything like to the left there? In there?
Here. I've been in there. That was where I found the trousers earlier.
Oh, the boogie pants. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were just there. And then that's the dining room where the bar mitzvah was in the first
Ah, yeah.
level. Whoop.
Yeah.
And then this hall's just a dead end.
Okay. Well,
I'm guessing there's a door there, isn't there, or something? No,
I
there's
think
not.
there's a window or just a wall with curtains.
Yeah.
You know, like all those nice houses have. When you're rich, you just put curtains everywhere. There was
sure we'll
one more
find
door
it.
to the right that
Yeah,
you're
there's
about
this
to try.
one. Yeah, I don't know if we can get around the desk, so I don't think it can be that one.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's no way around that.
No.
Right, cool.
Well,
We're
if,
going to the kitchens. I'm
yeah,
sure it'll turn
if it
up.
comes up, we'll do it.
I don't think it's super hidden. Oh, right, okay.
Oh, yeah, there's things trying to kill you now. Webbed fiends. I'm pretty sure that's what J. Jonah Jameson calls Spider-Man. It's menace! It wasn't anything close to what J. Jonah Jameson sounds like, but... You know how sometimes in your head you feel like, I know what this character sounds like, I can probably do an approximation of their voice, and then you say it and it's just your voice.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys.
That's what happened there.
Yeah. Good. I can see why the other ones are using the stasis lasting thing.
Is that to slow them down?
Yeah, I just don't think it does a lot.
What if they're
all
stasis
these
using them?
guys,
You don't
though.
need to.
Well, yeah, that's the other advantage.
Here they come.
So were these all of the residual hauntings standing around now just sort of sprung to life, or are these just
No,
spawned
I
out
think this
in-
is just some
I guess
new
some of them
hauntings.
are just
Um,
spawned out of nothing? Okay.
Doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
Okie doke.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes,
Through
just
here?
down the hall.
Here? Oh,
Oh
that's not gone well.
well.
Have some slime. That'll sort everything out.
I was gonna say he's dead. You have to bust his ghost in a second.
Yeah. Right, cool. Let's interact.
Showtime.
Oh, wait,
It's good that you've played this, and you,
Hello?
although your memory of this game is sketchy, you
it
at least
really is, yeah.
you at least generally remember, because it's like the game's not that great at giving you markers of where to
I
go.
know I've said this
You kind of just have to fumble about until you find the right door.
Yeah. There we go.
Ah, I forgot that was a mechanic.
Yeah.
And it was me talking about Spider-Man. We are, yeah.
Yeah, you can shoot web and everything.
Whip, whip. Oh.
Oh, come on, I can move this. Oh no, let's go up.
No.
That's a good sound.
Is it,
Oops.
Oh, no, you just, yeah.
Tethered the bin into it.
I think that one's,
You reckon it's 2?
yeah, it's, your slime's not powerful
Yeah, it's
enough.
not. That's a shame.
It's like waist-high cover. You need, some stuff you can blow up, but some stuff you need to hide behind so that
Yeah. I mean, possibly we're going through here, or maybe we're just meant to go through the other one. No, I reckon we can get through there. I reckon I can get that out.
Yeah. Maybe this is where you get to the office with all the slime.
Maybe.
By clearing out all the floating, the zero-gravity
Floating
shelves.
Yeah.
That would make moving so much easier. If you could just zero-gravity all of your stuff and just bat it around. And just be like, alright, get that onto the truck. Pop.
Ah, no, I just think we're going to have a little fight here. I can tell there's some slime. It's got the, like, kind of cinder effect.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm about to get blown up in slime.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have a little battle here with some ghosts. Because I vaguely remember it now. But it's going to happen after we turn the lights on.
Ah. Oh, you'd think it'd be the other way around.
Because then we get to do it in the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think ghosts spooky, they'd be like, let's attack them when it's dark, and so to try and stop them from turning the lights on.
Yeah, well, maybe we turn the lights on, it wakes them up.
Do ghosts sleep?
I don't know.
I've always wondered this, like, what do ghosts do when they're not ghosting? Like, in any kind of fiction, the ghosts will come out, and do something in response to something.
Yeah.
But do the rest of the time, do they just sit there going, it's going to be great?
Rats or mice?
Look,
Quite small
that's
for
around the
rats.
emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Oh, okay, I thought I was going to
Probably
use
like
the
a
little...
You're going to have
something
to enter the
beefy
pad.
panel.
No, that's just decoration.
I should know I'm keeping score.
It's like those fake cameras you get that you put on your house so that people think you've got home security.
Yeah.
But of course the fake cameras are all made by the same people, so anyone who knows anything about robbing houses knows which one's the fake and which ones are real.
Ah, sweet music.
There we go.
I recommend not stepping in that water.
Let's do it anyway.
I think we killed the rats.
That power
I was going to say this. That sounds like a good way to let me play. Do
Yeah. Okay.
you have to pull stuff into the water with your webs?
down here like
I'm
rats and
fairly
flies
sure
over
we
the
need
water.
to do
How
that.
about some slime
Oh,
generator?
take out the electricity.
Well, no, just take the light bulb that's... No, that is actually going to go off at some point. Why have they closed the gate behind me?
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working. Unless
Ugh,
something...
right, good, there we go.
Never mind.
Well, that's what you did. You took the electricity out of the water.
Yeah.
I was thinking, put things into the water.
No.
Yeah.
Listen,
Different solutions to the same puzzle.
It's a quote from the first... No, it's almost a quote from the first film.
look
In the
out,
first
it's
film
the
he says,
late
listen, you
shift.
smell something.
Yeah, but
Ah.
this is just a help. Where's the boss?
Oh,
I
wait, there's-
definitely would. Even if I almost considered, but the thing is, I'm notoriously bad at watching movies outside of going to the cinema. I did consider rewatching Ghostbusters 1 and 2 in preparation for the second half of this,
Yeah.
so that I would have it fresh in my mind and be like, oh, that's a quote. But then I didn't.
Oh.
So it's going to be exactly the same as the first half, where I kind of half remember things in both films,
Yeah.
and you remember them a lot better than me.
Aim high.
We stirred up a hornet's nest.
One thing I did learn while we were reading about the lore, and I did make
Yeah.
a joke about it in one of the video descriptions,
Yeah.
is that the real Ghostbusters cartoon,
Yeah.
after I think season 4, became Slimer and the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it did.
And Slimer had his own spin-off cartoon.
Yep.
Did you scan the chefs?
Yeah, I scanned them.
Yeah, just make sure. Don't want to lose that achievement that we definitely haven't got because we weren't scanning things properly early on.
Yeah.
But
Can someone else get Egon? Because I'm going to go down myself. And I know that I need to close up the holes that they come out of.
Run!
oh, they've got emergence holes, have they? Yeah,
Yeah.
you shoot them with slime.
Yeah. Oh, right, now you've got Egon. Now I've run all the way over to deal with him. Oh,
I think it's coming.
This is not going well.
No.
Look behind you.
We might be dead.
No, help
This
is on the
might be
way.
it. No, it's not.
No, they look reliable.
He's going to stand right next to this ghost and then get himself down. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got 2 of them. Oh, no, you're still okay.
That's kind of your first. Right. Okay.
That's a whole lot
Right.
of what
Right, okay, you saved it.
And now.
above you.
Oh, he's mine.
Oh, okay, I couldn't see what you. I didn't see that he was down there. These guys are annoying.
Is that right?
Yeah. Let's,
There it is.
Let's de-hole that hole.
Yeah, deal with the always cover the spawners first.
Yeah. Right. Good.
Behind you.
Now we should be all right.
You hit me.
I say you got the big ones and the little ones.
Right. Okay. Let's trap this guy.
Oh, did you get him?
I think I got him because the trap. I can hear it doing its beaky sound.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Where's Egon gone?
No, they got him
It's
up. They got him
alright.
up.
Okay.
You're
cool.
okay.
Did hurt.
Yeah, so the real Ghostbusters became Slimer in the Ghostbusters. Slimer had his own spin-off season
Yep.
with his own arch nemesis, who
Yes.
they retconned. Oh, I think they retconned it, or it might have been they explained it in one of these. I don't know. They explained it in something. He was the guy who turned down the Ghostbusters grant application.
Oh, Dean. What's his face? Yeah.
Well, he was the dean. I think the dean was the head of the school.
Yeah.
But he was like, I guess they did a peer review thing, and as a professor,
They went into this in Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters.
yeah, the guy,
The
the
intricacies of
Slimer,
peer review.
Slimer's arch nemesis. He
Yeah.
was called Professor. I can't remember his name. I put it in the video description,
yeah.
but it's not that important. He exploded in the crock.
Oh, is there still a guy
Cookware.
left? Yeah, there's still one there.
Yeah, there's a little one. He
Somewhere.
yeah, no, I think they're dead. They've
Okay.
stopped caring.
I'll have that back then.
Good work.
It's just they seem a bit, not tense, but they're not doing anything.
That's not friendly.
Like, hello.
I know what you mean. They're kind of
They're not moving on with the game.
yeah. Well, maybe there is a ghost
Okay.
somewhere, but it's like trapped.
Okay, we've done the generator room, that's all good. And then I'm guessing we're going to go upstairs because that's what we needed to turn the lift on for. The power on for, so we can use the lifts. Because we can't use the stairs, obviously.
No, the proton pack's too heavy.
I mean, to be fair, they probably are.
Yeah, especially yours because it's experimental.
Oh, good, yeah, bit of health and safety there.
Oh yeah, bend at the knees.
Yeah. It is, and it's also kind of doing the fight music.
Yeah, I think there is a ghost somewhere.
Or I've just not closed a hole somewhere. I'll just walk around and hopefully something will happen.
Yeah, they're just kind of wandering.
Otherwise, we might have to reset this a bit. Which would be a pain. It's not actually done that much.
It'll probably sort of checkpoint you to the beginning of this fight
Yeah.
if it has.
Unless we can get out through there. Let's have a look. Oh, no,
Nope,
I don't
no.
think that's going to move at all. Alright.
Yeah, it does really feel like it's supposed to have
It
done
thinks
something.
I'm still fighting.
Or...
Yeah. There's really nothing going on. And
You
then that's
can't go-
just the generator room again.
You can't go back. You can't go forward.
Nope.
Okay,
Let's just go see the guys again.
because they have moved now.
Yeah. Okay. Are we walking? Are you going to say something if I stand close to you? Because he's not holding his proton gun so much. Well, no, he is.
They're going somewhere,
Yeah.
but they're not going with any sort of
intent.
yeah. They're just kind of in their own time.
And now there's
And
he's going to go back. Oh.
Egon's still moving forward.
Egon, I reckon
need to move anything?
you're up to something.
Is
so-
there anything down here you need to move?
That one doesn't move.
No. Conclusively.
That one doesn't move.
Nope.
Guys?
Go around the corner. Is there anything?
I can't, yeah. I can't open this door now.
Hmm. I think it may have glitched.
Yep. Alright.
Okay. Let's rewind the clock.
There's another of the little chefs
Yeah.
as well.
Find some
Ha, 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 ha.
Not so many of those anymore.
No, well, we went on holiday last year. It's a good story, this. Down to Dorset.
Oh yeah.
Stopped off at Little Chef on the way. Lovely. On the way home, tried to stop at 3 separate Little Chefs. They were all closing down that day. And so they'd run out of food by the time we were there.
That is an unfortunate time to try and go to a Little Chef.
Yeah, it was very sad.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, there's a...
I remember when they were sort of trying to when Heston.
Yeah, Heston Blumenthal did the menu for the new...
Unfortunately, Heston's brand of cookery wasn't enough to save
save
the chef.
People weren't really that interested in having some Sparrowbill when they were, you know, on their way to Nuneaton.
Yeah, a lot truck
They
drivers.
wanted, yeah.
Truck drivers really just happy to have meat and bread a lot of the time.
Well, yeah, you want to have the Olympic breakfast. That's what you want to go to
Yeah,
the chef for.
that was the one thing I remember. That was like their Whopper.
I mean, actually, I'd say that the early starter, you probably get enough of what you want, and a lot of the extras that you get on the Olympic breakfast are things like extra mushrooms, extra tomato, which I'm not that fussed about. So I would I personally go for the early starter, but that's just me.
Yeah.
You know, they cater to all tastes.
I mean, yeah, they
as
were
long as you
truly.
like stuff that could be heated in a kitchen.
Well, I could say microwave, but
Yeah, basically.
but they piped in the smell of coffee into the toilets
Okay.
because apparently people were, as it was motorway services, they would just come in, use the toilets and go.
Oh right.
Oh,
That's gone a bit wrong.
that has gone slightly wrong. This level doesn't like us, does
No.
it?
Cool.
That's not going to fix itself.
No.
Alright, well,
I busted that goes too good. I busted everything.
you've busted the game.
Yeah.
Alright, third time's the charm.
Yeah. I think you can use slime to damage ghosts, but I'm not sure.
Hang on.
I guess they've got slimes. Ghosts are made of ectoplasm, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're I guess they're kind of made of bad ectoplasm, and what we spray is good ectoplasm.
Oh, like Bifidus activirus in what are those drinks called? The little,
Oh, what, Yakults?
Yakults,
like
yeah.
Little activated yogurt.
yeah, there was a propaganda war. We got some bacteria on our side. You scanned the big ghost.
No, I've not actually, have I? Let's go get him.
It's on your left. You nailed it.
While he's
Aim high.
sat still. And also he's quite weak, so, I mean, you know, might get him soon.
Yeah, he's not really doing much.
It's not alone.
Let's get him in, because he's the most difficult.
He's the leader. If you get him in, the rest of the army crumbles.
They fold like a pack of cards. No. What's the...
Ooh, man.
Hit that bullseye, the rest of them will fold like a pack of cards. Checkmate.
What's that from?
It's Sat Bride again in Futurama.
Ah, freaking love that Brannigan.
Strength is failing.
Gotta move.
Alright, let's get him.
I discovered that the kill bots had a maximum limit on the amount of enemies they could kill, so I just sent wave after wave of soldiers until the kill bots hit their quotas.
Get behind something.
Right, let's go and help Egon. Oh no, let's deal with this guy because he seems stuck.
Yeah, and Egon's fine now.
Yeah, it's all worked out. Right, so there's definitely one more ghost
Where did I
around
expect
because
There he is.
Darn, it's gone.
I don't actually think I've scanned it.
So yeah, you've got the.
Oh. Sorry, I actually got scared by that. Yeah.
Scan that.
I realise it's somewhat the point of ghosts, but
Hang on,
also...
does it need to make a tone to say that you've done all the scanning?
Oh. I feel like I'm in it. Oh, there we are. I was.
Where is he? He's right on top of us,
Yeah.
man!
Could be trouble.
There you go. That's the noise you want.
Look behind you.
No, get my way.
We've got the ghost. There's a guy dead behind you. It's fine.
On your left.
I like how they just lie there motionless as well.
Yeah.
They're just staring at the ceiling like a turtle that's been flipped over, just like, well, this is my life now. This is where I live.
You play hardball, Rook. Oh,
It's kind of annoying that you remember the controls so well because you've just gone back into it and have started playing again.
Yeah.
As soon as you die and I have to take over,
What were you shooting at?
there is
Seriously,
another
guys?
ghost.
No, but it's not there, is it?
No.
Maybe it's round the corner and they just can't.
I think their AI has been confused.
Oh, piss. If this has gone wrong again,
Oh.
you can play next. At least they're making sounds more than they were the last time this went wrong.
Yeah.
Well, the first time rather. The last time it went wrong, it just went wrong. Like, guys, seriously.
I think this is what happened last time, is that I think a ghost got, like, stuck in the wall.
It must have done.
behind you. Light them up.
Where are they? Look at where they're shooting at, because I'm guessing that's where it is.
Well,
I
they're
think it's in the
shooting
floor.
kind of in this direction, aren't they?
Ow.
Where
Try-
are they hitting? About there.
Try bosoning.
What, are you hoping I might kind of splash damage?
Yeah,
wherever
it might
it's
maybe, like,
clicked?
knock it free or something.
They're definitely aiming around here, aren't they?
Man, sting.
Yeah, or... It might... I think if you move... I think they're aiming further down the hallway, but because it's under the floor, they're hitting the floor before they hit it.
Oh, there we go.
There you
It's
go.
moved.
He did knock it free.
Oh, good.
I'm going to claim that that worked.
I reckon that did. I reckon that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey!
Clean. Let's get back.
Finally. They got through the
Yeah.
glitchy kitchen. Third time.
I mean, luckily that's a reasonably enjoyable fight.
as far
I quite
as
like
enjoyable
anything
as
where you
any
get
of...
to drag a ghost into a trap. I quite
It-
like that. That feels like a Ghostbusters game should be to me.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing this game... Well, no, I think this game could get quite a few bits right, but I think that especially is a good thing that they got right, is that they got the feeling of you
It
dragging
feels
a
like you're playing-
dragging a
yeah.
ghost. That feels good.
Yeah.
Man, got a strong.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston
Why
and I will
wasn't this
check out
here
the
earlier?
But it's a good question.
If you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place
No,
is
we've gone away from it now.
Yeah, okay. I'm good. Need to go round. Or
No, there's a door on the other side.
okay.
Because I remember you trying to get into it before.
Oh yeah.
See if you can pick up a signal.
Bang. And there's all the slime.
Okay, so there's your pickup thing.
Yeah.
You got your
And
Swiss death clock.
there-
Is that like one of those euthanasia clocks?
I think it's just a bound, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Swiss deathlock.
I love their song Die Time,
Yeah.
which in Germany is just the time.
It's pretty good because time is actually a feminine noun, so it is sight. It is D rather, which is spelled like die. Good.
See, this is why I bring you into videos, because there's no other friend I have that could offer that kind of commentary on the structure of the German language.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something like, it is actually a good time, because obviously time is the thing that kills most people. And it's just like, oh, that's very insightful. No, just a commentary on the structure of my grammar
Yep.
of a language I don't speak anymore.
Do you speak it any less?
I probably speak it...
You speak it as much as you used to.
I probably do speak it less than I did, because there was a point when I knew some German,
Yeah.
and now I know very little German.
Okay. Or is that actually... How much of it have I not cleaned?
I think...
Which bits... Oh, that's a bit.
Hang on, scan it again. I didn't think...
Because it shows up orange in this. So all this purple stuff, that stuff I've already done. But that...
Yeah, you need to get that corner. Hey!
There we go. Where do you see the achievements?
Oh, you can't on this. You can,
fine,
but it's a whole...
fine.
On Xbox One, it's a whole process.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. There are some cans of something. What are we being advertised?
Oh.
It's a red can.
You're going to have to move past them and get them into the foreground.
But it's difficult because I'm using my torch to light them up. It's
think
called
it's
something
just-
cola. It's a generic cola, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Is that better? Not really.
No.
Okay.
I don't think... When they want to actually advertise as a real-life product, they
Oh yeah,
put
it'll be big. They'll have a big
letters,
can of it.
like the Doritos.
Yeah,
which
I've already done down here. Right. Cool.
we did to discuss this before we started recording, but I foolishly have brought the wrong type of crisps again.
Yeah.
Because I forgot Doritos was a Ghostbusters thing.
Only in the game.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, Ghostbusters the game, the thing,
Yeah.
the thing. I know what I meant.
There we go.
Ooh.
Cedric.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Continental breakfast served. What's that?
6 a.m. to 10:30.
Yep.
You know, pretty standard.
I think you get a croissant. Can't see the rest of it now because
I like
I
those
can't see.
doors.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a bit scratched, but I
I'm
like
trying to remember what the Cedric Hotel is. Like what he's actually used as the Cedric
You mean, why do we
Hotel
keep
in the
seeing no
films.
ghosts?
probably just like the Hilton or something. Because it's New York, isn't it?
Well,
The mandala as a
most
city
of
bus
the
stop. At
interiors,
the bus
a lot,
station,
no,
ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn
some of
into
the interiors
system
are
here
in
and trapped.
Los
This
Angeles.
concentrates
Oh,
their
okay.
energy
But obviously,
that
some of the
eventually
interiors
force
are
through
actually in
to
New
the
York
next
because they
node
use the
or
New York Public
station,
Library for a
and so
start.
on until it all ends
Yeah, I suppose
in
when they use an
tunnels.
actual...
So-
Cedric's made up.
It
So they
is.
could-
It's
they
a fictional
could-
hotel, so they can claim that it's haunted by ghosts and stuff.
Yeah, because I guess real hotels were like, no, don't claim that we're haunted by ghosts in case people believe you.
Yeah.
But of course, I mean, any building that's old, people are going to say is haunted by something.
Yeah.
But then also, and there's no building in America that's that old.
TTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus
Unfortunately, if I look for
station.
Cedric Hotel, it advertises hotels in Cedric, America.
Oh,
So,
oh there's the ladies
oh right, yeah.
here.
I can't scan her. I'm not actually doing anything in this.
No, I like that she's walking. That lady, cause she's been in. She's, second time she showed up. She's walking just with a knife in her hand.
Yeah.
It's like, I wonder if she had the knife in her hand when she was. You've missed your Googling window, unfortunately. You
That's
have
a shame.
To, you have to play again
I was
now.
going to say this is actually Los Angeles. It's the Biltmore Hotel in downtown Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
So we're not actually in New York right now.
Well, no, we're in Swindon. But
Yeah.
It's coming from everywhere.
It's like if
nowhere.
you whenever you see the outside
Impossible
of
to get a
the
significant
fire
fix.
station in
Ray, come
Ghostbusters,
in. Are you there?
that's New York. When you see the inside, that's a different fire
Had
station
a close contact.
that's a set.
in Los Angeles. No, it's an actual fire station.
Oh, it's actually a fire station. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad
I suppose
state.
movies probably do. I mean, movies do that a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's,
It's very expensive to film in New York, I think, which is why
She seems to have
Yeah,
why you don't generally.
it's like when I Am Legend got everyone in New York to leave so that they could film their film. It's like everyone in New York was like really inconvenienced by that.
This is not a good toilet. This is not. Someone has had a bad time.
And yet you're going to you're going to
I'm
put it
gonna
in
put
your
that
pocket.
in my pocket.
There it goes. You've just ripped it out. The thing is, that's a ghost toilet, right?
Yep.
It obviously wasn't plumbed in.
No.
Where's the actual toilet for this
Well,
bathroom?
indeed, yeah.
You're just supposed to shit in the shower in the Sedgwick.
In the
Is that
sink.
is that the but there's toilet roll.
It's a classy
So
job. Well, yeah, and the
you
toilet
have-
roll is on the edge of the sink, so
But-
clearly you go in the sink.
You've just okay. This is
You
that's,
sit on the sink and you use your left hand. You reach over.
it's
and
one of
you
those
get
it's one of those classy ones. It's like a combination toilet, bidet, and sink.
Yeah. And then you turn the taps on to flush it all away.
Ah, man, that's 5-star luxury right
It really
there.
is. But I don't know. Do you think that sort of your advertising mascot attacking a city is good advertising?
I mean, it's not your mascot. It's just a ghost. It's just an evil entity that looks like your mascot.
Do you think the general public is intelligent enough to distinguish between?
I think the general public would go, I really fancy marshmallows.